Hey, I'm Jacob McCurdy, and you're watching The Artist Corner. I'm not a runner, but I know how to get there. Just chasing pavement till it feels like enough. Follow my heart until my soul's going threadbare. Wheels off the axle while I spoke off the cuff. I'm calling out, I'm calling out, I'm calling out, I'm calling out. Not cutting corners, but I'm clicking my heels now. I know my home is right where I ought to be. Home is the place where my love sets her heart down. Home is the face that leaves me shaking at the knees. I'm calling out, I'm calling out, I'm calling out, I'm calling out. I wouldn't trade it for the world, no matter how far. I'd walk the desert if you'd swear to be my spring. You are my compass in a place without a North Star. You're my oasis when there's nothing left to drink. I'm calling out, calling out, calling out, calling out. Calling out, calling out, calling out, calling out. All right, well, that was a tune that I wrote right at the beginning of the pandemic called Calling Out. And it was kind of my reaching out song, but it also turned into a little bit of a love song too, which is nice. I don't always write a lot of those, so it was kind of nice to finally write a somewhat happy song after putting out an EP last summer, or working on an EP during that time. And a lot of those are more breakup songs. So speaking of which, this next one is about how people change, and it's called Werewolf. And you can find it on Spotify. Werewolf, werewolf, werewolf stare. A look in her eyes, beware, beware. She's ready to show, but the moon is in full. She's already changed and we'll never know. Are we supposed to be to death to us part? Now have we been rearranged? It's tangled and lunar right from the start, and I'm not the one who said that we change. A werewolf, werewolf, werewolf stare. Lycan on stone, wrestle and tear. Devour the moments that I still remain. All I have left is the blood in my veins. supposed to be to death to us, but and now have we been rearranged? It's tangled lunar right from the start, and I'm not the one who said that we'd change. Supposed to be to death to us part, and now have we been rearranged? It's tangled lunar right from the start, and I'm not the one who said that we'd change. Tangled lunar right from the start, and I'm not the one who said that we'd change. It's tangled lunar right from the start, and I'm not the one who said that we'd change. So that one was that's called Werewolf, and I used to joke that I could only play it around Halloween time, and a friend of mine was like, "No, Jake, werewolves come out whenever there's a full moon." And I was like, "Oh, right, so I can play this song really anytime. That's fine." But this next one's probably one of the first songs that I wrote in a long time by myself, and it's also on the EP that I put out last year. It's called For the Weekend, and it's more so about like how people, they get done with their long day at work, and someone's like, "Oh, let's go and do this thing," and they're like, "No, let's do that on the weekend, when we've got time." And I think that you should just go ahead and just go do it. I don't know, just go have fun. Like, life's short, so yeah. So this one's called For the Weekend. She said, "Save it for the weekend. You know I can't stay up too late." She said, "Save it for the weekend. One more month on the road to complete. In the morning I'll wake up, and darling, I'll drive us upstate. I'll see that smile on your face, and all our cares will fade away." She said, "Save it for the weekend. You know I can't stay up too late. We'll save it for the weekend. One more week on the road to complete. These memories to lyrics and feelings to sweet melodies. These memories to lyrics and feelings to sweet melodies." She said, "Save it for the weekend. You know I can't stay up too late. Save it for the weekend. One more day. never comes for us. We'll save it for the weekend. The weekend ain't real for us. Oh, for us. No, for us. Save it for the weekend. The weekend never comes for us. All right, so that's the title track off the EP. Sorry, I still have some delays going there. You got to make sure that the whistle sounds really good by using some delay, right? Let's see. I think this next song is probably one of the saddest songs that I've ever written. So if I cry, you can cry too, and we'll just cry together. It'll be really, really lovely. But it's kind of about when you realize that a relationship might not be working. So. I have yet to release this one, but it's on the list. I think in the next few months it should come out. It's called First Aid for Houses. My foundation's been moving, falling apart, 'cause these rocks we've been using can't plaster over each scar. And I've been covering up these wounds that just needed some air, patching holes in the roof and finding problems in pairs. And it's like first aid for houses, mending cracks in the floor, banished truths on the ceiling, while the wall paint's been peeling. But we just can't do this anymore. No, we just can't do this anymore. Built our heart in the kitchen, and I won't hold her straight through. You can't bandage a hurricane, and I can't plaster over you. I try to drink away time lost, I try to balance out time, I try to speak up for myself, but I dressed it up in rhyme. And it's like first aid for houses, mending cracks in the floor, banished truths on the ceiling, while the wall paint's been peeling. But we just can't do this anymore. No, we just can't do this anymore. Give me bandages for scrapes. Give me burn for bruises. So we found cracks in the halls, and so we knocked out the walls just to let out the pain, still refusing. 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 And it's like first aid for houses, mending cracks in the floor, bandaged truths on the ceiling, all the wall paint's been peeling, but we just can't do this anymore. No, we just can't do this anymore. No, we just can't do this anymore. No, we just can't do this. So like I said, yeah, that's probably the saddest tune that I've ever written. So, but we made it through. All right, so this next song is called Ready to Fall, and it's finding that moment when you're like, you know what, maybe I could do that love thing again, and but you're still probably processing a lot of other stuff, and you're not really actually there because there's a lot going on in the past, right? But just like knowing that you could be ready to do that at some point soon. So, and this one I just put out on Spotify. Or Apple Music, wherever you listen to your music, and you can find those links from my website, just jacobmccurdymusic.com. But yeah, this one's called Ready to Fall. I'm tearing apart. I didn't mean to bring the rain. My walls have been up so darn long. I think I'm ready to fall. Plug in the cracks with the oldest of knacks I learned, and it won't bring you back. I'm tiring. Forgive me for trying. I'm climbing back out, but the walls keep stacking up. I can't help go back to the place I was packing up close to my chest, where the heartbeat's been lacking from the time that we spent. The sun's coming out. I'll burn off the dew you left. I'm sharing my heart once again. I think I'm ready to fall. I'm ready to fall. I'm climbing back out, but the walls keep stacking up. I can't help go back to the place I was packing up close to my chest, where the heartbeat's been lacking from the time that we spent. And I think that I'm ready. I'm ready to fall. And I think that I'm ready. I'm ready to fall. I'm climbing back out, but the walls keep stacking up. I can't help go back to the place I was packing up close to my chest, where the heartbeat's been lacking from the time that we spent. But I'm ready to fall. I'm ready to fall. Looks like I got time for one more song for you guys. And I wrote this with a couple of good buddies of mine just over Zoom. I actually did, well, most of the songs that I've already sang for you I wrote with my good friend Alex Calabrese, who plays in a band called Old Tom and the Lookouts. I highly recommend you check them out. But this one here I wrote with Jordan Brooks. He just dropped a new single, and Mike Maurice, who also just dropped a new single. So you should definitely go check out their stuff too. But this one's called Trouble. Just like a kick in my throat, I might be out for a long time. I'm dropping down like gravity until there's nothing left inside of me. Feels like we're left behind, just trying to make things right. I feel the tension rise, the fire's blazing bright. I'm at the end of the road, we've been standing here a long time, motionless in the left lane, while the dotted lines run back to the places we go. The door closed long ago, we never had that key. I used to think it was inside of me. Your memories keep calling me back to the way that you got me. You're feeling, you're still reeling too fast, hoping someday confusing memories keep calling me back to the way that you got me. You're feeling, still reeling too fast, hoping someday the trouble will pass. Hoping someday the trouble will pass. She's got me uptown living. Should I change my mind? I could be downtown drinking. I wish I didn't waste my time. To the place that we go, the door closed long ago. I feel that tension rise, the fire's burning bright. Memories keep calling me back to the way that you got me. You're feeling, you're still reeling, but too fast, hoping someday confusing memories keep calling me back to the way that you got me. You're feeling, you're still reeling too fast, hoping someday the trouble will pass. Hoping someday the trouble will pass. Hoping someday the trouble will pass. The trouble will pass. The memories keep calling me back to the way that you got me feeling. You're still reeling too fast, hoping someday confusing memories keep calling me back to the way that you got me feeling. You're still reeling all too fast, hoping someday that trouble will pass. Hoping someday the trouble will pass. Hoping someday the trouble will pass. the trouble will pass. Thanks for watching The Artist's Corner. My name's Jacob McCurdy. You can check me out online at jacobmccurdymusic.com, all the major streaming platforms as well. And I'll be playing a show in late January at the Apple Tree Arts Center in Grafton, Massachusetts, and I would love to see you there. Thanks for watching.